Hey guys, this is Tolhi and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft Season 2 Part 35. So, took a bit of initiative at the beginning of this part. There's a creeper over there that I need to be careful of. And I flew for about, 2-3 minutes. The castle, away from the castle's over there is what I'm trying to say. And, after 2 to 3 minutes of flying, we found these runes. Or at least what I assume to be runes. So from what I understand is if I dig underneath here I will be able to find some treasure, hopefully. I don't know exactly where, but underneath the runes is what I've heard is that there's treasure, but there's like a couple different spots here. Is it like at the centers? I shouldn't be digging straight down. Creeper! Get away from my hole. He waited for me to be vulnerable, and he was like, my chance to attack, but I was too strong for him. Take his gunpowder. Is it like at the corners of the runes I have to dig down? And see what I find? No, not finding anything. How far down do I have to dig? Oh. Nothing. It might be way further than this, but I'm like kind of digging down a bit and I'm not seeing anything. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just regular stone. It was just dark. Maybe just dig down a little bit. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, well, that's a bust. I might come back here in a bit when I know more about how this works, but from what I'm seeing right now I'm not seeing any cool treasure, but there could be. But I know where this is now, so I know where there are some runes, and this is just, I want that ore. Like I said, this is only about 2-3 minute flight from the castle being in that general direction. I just basically flew and to see what I can find. There's also some clay over there, but I'm not going to be too concerned about that. So yeah, just wanted to see if I could find one of these, and I have, but I'm not sure what to do with it. So I will come back here in the next part when you guys tell me exactly what I'm supposed to be doing with that, because I can't figure it out. When I heard runes, I expected that it would be like a big giant like building, and then I would like go inside and there'd be like a spot marked X and I'd dig down and I'd find something, but I guess it's not that obvious. So I'm gonna fly back to the castle quickly, maybe, or well, I think I'm gonna fly to that mountain range I was at last time and set up some sort of small base there, which is also in this general direction. So be right back. So on the flight back, I'm not sure if I went off course or what, but I found this little temple, pyramid really, and I thought I could stop off for a second. It was dark when I flew out here at first, so I may have missed it. Oh, sounds like there's something in there. There's lava, and monster spawners. Do I even have any torch? Okay, I do have torches. Oh! You know what might be an easy way to fix this? Start from the top and then do that. Let all this light in and get this lava flowing. Oh, almost fell off. And not seeing anything in here other than monster spawners though. But I might want to dig under the lava area. Okay, small cut there, sorry about that. So it looks like everything's pretty much stopped spawning, it seems. Let's just put some more torches around just to make sure. Oh, is that a chest under this one? I'll have to bust this zombie spawner, but I'm not really too concerned about a zombie spawner anyways. Not exactly the most valuable monster spawner to find. Oh wow. Good chunk of 14 golden helmets. 5 iron swords, 6 signs, 11 apples, and wow, that's helpful. I guess I'll be wearing a golden cap from now on. Which will probably look kind of weird, but so be it. I have enough golden hats to warrant using as many as I feel like. Okay, so now I wanted to check under this lava though, which is gonna be, oh, there's sandstone. It's getting dark, so I don't want to stay down here too long, but it looks like there's nothing under there. It's just nothing. But awesome, because I would not have used gold for helmets, let alone 14 of them. Wow, how many? That'd be that's 5 gold per helmet, right? So that's 50, 70 pieces of gold if I'm doing that math correctly. I'm not really taking that much time to think about it, but I think off the top of my head that's about right. 1 second. Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to cut for a second there and really think about it. But my first instinct was correct. Oh, I like how the new minerals don't really light properly, so they sort of just like stand out really well. Anyways, I'm gonna head back towards the castle because it's getting dark now. Okay, so we're back at the castle. I slept in the bed I have down there, but I feel like it's quite a bit of a hassle to go down there every time when I don't need to. Sometimes I just need to head back here to sleep. So I've made this small outpost here, just for the sake of having a quick place to stop off and sleep. But I'm probably going to make another outpost somewhere else. But I thought that would be nice to have up here so that when I land on the castle I can just quickly get in here and then sleep and then continue on, because heading down there is also dangerous. So, oh, snow. So this way, oh, it's just the snow making it dark. I was thinking it's getting dark awful fast. I just slept. But yeah, going down there could be anything waiting for me by the time I get here. So this is just a nice safe haven to sleep before I head down into the castle. Okay, so I'm basically in that mountain range I was mining in last time, just a little further over. I think I landed over there somewhere last time, just a little further, and sort of just mining out the sides of these mountains, getting some different ore. And at first, when I first got here, I was actually I was starting to build a sort of an outpost here, but I sort of came to this conclusion. Did this just give me an egg? How does that qualify as ore? Anyways, before I get too distracted on that point, yeah, I was building a shelter, and I came to this conclusion that right now the main problem with this is that I'm building a shelter or an outpost away from my castle, because like my castle's on a chunk that has none of this yogbox mod compilation mods generated in it. So that castle, anything I do over there, ooh, in here there's, oh, skeleton. Anything I do over there won't be, oh, I'm shooting into the darkness blindly, but oh, I killed it. Yes. Blind combat for the win. Well, there's a lot of stuff in here. But anything I do will have to be away from the castle involving this mod, because I won't be able to do anything at the castle because none of it is generated there. So some people have suggested, why don't I make a new world? And the problem with that is I'd leave this castle behind the same way I left my last castle behind, and I don't want that to be a running thing, is that every season I make a castle unfinished and I just leave it behind and move on to a new world. Make an escape route here. So the whole making of a new world, I feel, is like the part of a new season. The moment I make a new world, is a new season. I don't feel like this is a good point to move on to season 3. Oh my god, it's dangerous. But like, because I was thinking season 3 could really be when the adventure update comes out, whenever that happens. But this testing of mods is really a continuation of what I really feel season 2 has mostly been about. In the beginning it was sort of, I want to go adventuring, but then I quickly figured out that there wasn't really that much to do without any mods. And so this season's really been about mods, and so this yogbox is really just a really easy way to do a whole bunch of different mods. So here's the thing: is if I start a new world, I feel like I'm starting a new season. But one thing I could do to sort of not make that so true is I could just make a new world and then just copy and paste my castle over, because I could use MC Edit and then bring the castle to the new world. See, I got another egg. Why is this giving me eggs? That's weird. But what I could do is I could actually make this exact same world, and then fly all the way back out here, and then place the castle back down again. Or I could make a new world and just find a snowy world near spawn, and then just place the castle down and in the surrounding area and just plop it down in the world, however bad it looks, and then go from there. I'm gonna venture a little deeper here. So I'm not sure. It's really... Oh! There's another one. He does like 2 damage, it seems. Oh, it seems like 2.5 almost. I'm using up all my bread that I intended for horses. And I'm using up all my arrows. Take that. Oh, that came close. Anything else down there? Hello? Another zombie. Hello, zombie. Dead. Oh, more random ore. This random ore is everywhere. Sand? What is sand doing down this far? This warrants investigation. It looks like nothing. Wait, does sand appear underground? I want to say no. I feel like sand only appears on the surface. I don't remember ever just wandering around and finding sand. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm really leaving that question up to you guys. Do you think I should make a new world and just move my castle to it so that all these chunks will be generated? But then the question becomes, what if the mod updates with new mods that also need me to generate new chunks? Should I recreate a world every time and just keep plopping the castle down as I make progress on it? It's an idea. I don't know how well it will go over, and that's why I'm asking. Yeah, it's weird. It's just sand. But, right, I'm just randomly mining materials right now, so I'm going to stop exploring, and yeah, next time I'll either be in this world setting up an outpost in this mountain range, or I will have moved my castle to a new world. But for now, this is Tolhi signing out. Later, guys.